defeat. The first Australian team to tour the British Isles left Sydney under the name of Rabbits. The players thought this name derogatory and replaced it with Wallabies, the first time the name was used. This match could easily tip in either direction. It'll just need the right spark. My comments man for this match is Justin Marshall. Beautiful conditions here, Justin.
Yeah, absolutely. We've seen some great rugby from these teams before. There's a bit of a buzz around the stadium as we wait for things to get going. This is an even match-up on paper, so it will come down to who brings the most passion. Let's watch some rugby.
The traditional Maori challenge coming up now, the haka. I still get goosebumps every time. Standing by for the referee's whistle to get us underway. The whistle blows and here's the kickoff. Genia takes in the kickoff. Orwell dives after the loose ball. It's been brought back for the scrum.
Well, have a look at this. He just couldn't control the ball. He'll be disappointed with that.
So, the first scrum goes to New Zealand. And the scrum fed by the halfback. Ball is out now. Topkano surges towards the flag. So maul formed here. They've got control of this as they look to do something with this maul. Oh, a costly mistake from Elson, right on his own goal line.
The tackle was a bit high, but the ref accepts that it wasn't intentional. Let's have a look at this. Good spotting by the referee. It was definitely high, that tackle.
And this penalty should pose no problem for Daniel Carter. So, the kick now. This one well within his range, but just a bit of an angle to work with. The penalty goes against Alexander.
Yeah, that was a shockingly high tackle, although at least he made an attempt to keep his arm chest high. Let's watch here. Yeah, that's certainly a mistake that probably could have been avoided.
So they decide to take the points. The kick at goal now, right in front of the posts. Carter, penalty, they lead by 3 points to 0.
In the end, it's all worked out pretty well for the All Blacks.
So the kickoff is made. The kickoff snapped up by Jose Gear.
Out of nowhere, there was such a great catch in this, though.
And penalty.
Yeah, he's hit him high. Clocked him right on the chin. Let's look at this replay. He clearly went above the chest. The ref was right to call it.
Daniel Carter to kick for touch. And it's gone into touch. They'll have a line out. 10 out from the 22. second rower gets it. Lovely footwork there. Sivigatu finally stopped.
What a start though, Nisbo.
Great turnover for the Wallabies. And number 9 gets it away. Gito with the kick. And it's a penalty against the All Blacks.
Well, that was dangerous play. It didn't look intentional, but he's going to have to be more careful. We'll have a look here. Yes, things falling apart there, Nisbo. A bit untidy, really.
The Wallabies look to make some metres with this kick. And it's in touch. The second rower claims the ball. Taken to ground now. New Zealand might have stolen this. They've turned it over. Beautifully done. Throws it on for Daniel Carter. Well, that's a beautiful kick. Hoare is chasing after this. Beale gathers it. That pass was fired very flat. Ashley Cooper thumped into the ground. They might still have it. Elsom feeds it off now. Good fend by Robinson. He's taken by Whitelock. Ball turned over.
The turnover came from a good piece of work by Cowling.
And that should be called high. It is. Penalty going against Australia.
Oh, yeah, that was a high one, and he's lucky to get away with just a penalty. I think someone is going to be in trouble here. Sloppy play, really.
The All Blacks looking to add 3 more to their lead here. The number 10 with the kick, looking to add points. 3 more points to the All Blacks.
Daniel Carter, I thought, did very well here in the build-up.
Now the kickoff. The kickoff fielded by Smith. Cut-out pass for Carter. Now trying to find some support. Look at that. What a run. And he's well clear. Try coming up. Carter has scored the first try for the All Blacks.
That is what a finisher is supposed to do.
Absolutely exceptional try.
He's been excellent.
Absolutely.
Now this is the sequence leading up to the try. It was a beautifully timed run, and the gap, well, it just opened up. It almost looked pre-planned.
And there's a shot at goal to come. Should be no problem here. I'd imagine he'd kick these ones in his sleep. Right, here's the kick. There's the conversion.
Yeah, he's striking the ball really well. The All Blacks are well ahead on the scoreboard here.
Gito kicks off as the kickoff is claimed by Kenya. Boy, he can really motor. He's got too much pace. They bring him down in the end.
There's an injury here. I think it's Guinea. Yes, I'd say that's a considerable head injury he's sustained there. He has to go off the field for treatment. He may not be back.
Now the scrum to pack.
They can turn the scrum into a good attack here if they work it right.
Burgess rolls it in. So far, the defence has been holding out really well. They've turned it. Cowan picks up. Halfback takes the ball.
Pressure in the scrum.
Oh, and that's high on Poseki. Penalty against Elsom.
Definite penalty, Nisbo, but the ref kept the cards in his pocket. He didn't think it was deliberate. The number 6 got a bit carried away there, and the ref is heading over to him.
Daniel Carter will look to find touch. He's banged it into touch. Whitelock stretching up. The punt from Cowan. Gets it after the bounce.
Yeah, it certainly was a good catch back there.
Beale was quite within his rights to kick the ball out on the full. And they'll take the line out. Richie McCaw claims it.
That was a good clean line out from the All Blacks.
And he thumps it straight down to Beale. Oh, lost forward, I think. Yes, it was. The ref playing advantage here. Crikey, dick! And that's a penalty.
He's dead set being hit by a beast, flattened by the high arm. More restraint is clearly needed. They've given away an awful lot of penalties. Well, just have a look here. Good decision. The contact was too high and they'll take the penalty.
Carter will kick this. If he can land it, they'll have a commanding lead. Right, here's the kick. He lands the kick. New Zealand get another throw.
That was very good work there, and they get some points for their troubles. The All Blacks with a sizable lead here in this game.
Ghetto kicks off. It's a short one. The kick-off. Down to Dan Carter. Vaughan keeps going. Poor sells the little dummy. The crowd are willing him on with this run. It's a penalty.
Well, it looked high to me, and the ref agreed too. I think he's lucky to get away with just the penalty. And we'll just have a look at this. He clearly went above the chest. The ref was right to call it.
So they will have a shot and looking to pull further ahead here. Daniel Carter will line this one up. Kick missed and play resumes. Horwell has plenty of pace. Clever dummy by the 5'8". Ghetto is copped a high one. They've earned the penalty.
Reed hit him high there, but it wasn't malicious, so it's just a penalty. Here's the replay. Good decision. The contact was too high and they'll take the penalty.
He'll look to find touch. And finds touch. 5 on the opposition side of halfway. It's a good take by Sharp.
I think it was a very good line-out. Good execution from Sharp.
Who passed to the support from the left winger. And a penalty.
He could have seen a card for that, Nisbo, but I don't think it was intentional. Whitelock could be in trouble here. Might end up with a yellow card. We'll have a look here. Good spotting by the referee. It was definitely high, that tackle.
The Wallabies will try to close the gap slightly with this kick. Right, here's the kick. Looks like they'll get points here. And they are on the board.
They've still got a chance to win this game, but the gap is at least closing.
The All Blacks attempt to regather the short kick. The number 2 loses some ground. And it looks like it might be a turnover. Cowan gets the ball away. Gear goes inside. Franks flicks the ball inside. Whitelock's got a bit of room here, and off he goes. And they take him to ground.
I think they've taken a lot of confidence out of the way they played the game so far.
Good turnover ball.
Sharp. It was good work from him, which then created the turnover.
Nice short pass. Good, strong run from O'Connor. They've earned the penalty.
Yeah, that was a shockingly high tackle, although at least he made an attempt to keep his arm chest high. Well, I think there might be a yellow card for someone here. Let's watch here. So a mistake there, and they will not be happy about it at all.
Australia to kick for touch here. The kick finds the line. Orwell grabs it.
Well, the line out is performing pretty well in this game for the Wallabies.
Driving right at the defence. Here's the pass from Quade Cooper. Completely fools him with the dummy. Mitchell running hard towards the goal line, and he's over for their first try.
They never gave up there, and in the end they came away with a brilliant try.
That is a superb try.
It's what they need to keep doing, really. Just have a look and see how good this try was. You can see his pace here. It is remarkable. No one could catch him. But it was a great pass that set him up.
We're all set for the conversion. O'Connor goes through his routine of lining up the kick. This one off to the side, but not too difficult. Away to the left.
Well, his balance wasn't good, and he's missed the kick as a result.
Dan Carter restarts. Moore snaps up the kickoff.
It was a good catch under pressure. You've got to be calm in those situations, and he did it well.
Got a nice pass off to Paul. Throws a flick pass. O'Connor puts the foot down. And surely he will score here, and that's a try right out of the uprights.
They have some real continuity in their play. That's a good result for them.
What a try.
Never a dull moment when James O'Connor has the ball. So we get another look at the build-up to this try. You can see his pace here. It is remarkable. No one could catch him. But it was a great pass that set him up.
And the conversion to come. With the scores this close, 2 points could make all the difference. So, this kick right in front of the uprights. Flags go up. 2 more points.
Well, it's a close match. Both teams have done well so far. It'll be interesting to see how it plays out.
The restart. Kick-off, dragged down by Jose Gear. And they'll take the penalty.
Definite penalty, Nisbo, but the ref kept the cards in his pocket. He didn't think it was deliberate. How many penalties have they given away now? It's far too many in any case. Let's look at this replay. When he looks back, he will realise he's made a horrible mistake.
Dan Carter will kick this and try to put them a little further ahead. So, a reasonable distance for this kick. Just needs to be aware of the angle. kick looks good. This should go over. And he gets it through the post once more.
That is good. Very good kick on that occasion. Well, you'd have to say, these points are very important to them in this intense battle. It's a tight match.
Restart there. Kick-off fielded by Belson.
The Wallabies need to score before the break to give them some confidence going into the second half.
The All Blacks might have turned it here. Now it's off to Paul. Now it's off to Sivivati. He scoots ahead. Carries it over the halfway line. And he's got support. Real chance here. Yes, there's the try.
Well, happy about that. The effort on attack gets them some points.
Well, that is a magnificent try.
Well, the coaches will be pleased with that.
No doubt about that, Justin.
Now we're looking at the replay for the build-up to the try. Yeah, he's done very well here. Breaks away, and then no one can catch it. Simply too fast.
Kick at goal still to come. Carter with the kick now, lining it up. Successful conversion, 26-15.
Yeah, this guy is superb at kicking the ball at goal. A useful lead now.
So, half-time here, the All Blacks leading at the break by 26-15. It's a sellout crowd here, and the players will love coming back out of the tunnel to a huge roar. Some good work being done in the first half, Justin.
Let's take a look at the stats. This has been an epic encounter. Very even contest in possession. Penalties conceded will be high on the list of concerns. Far too many were given away in that half. And you can see in those hit-ups that they're not afraid to carry the ball forward.
Here's the ref, so it looks like we're ready to go to kick off in the second half. Kick-off is made. Kick-off nicely taken in by Smith. Possible turnover here. Turnover.
They were banking on getting this back, and now they have from the turnover.
Steps back inside and beats the tackler. And a knock-on by Australia. Playing advantage.
Well, it's a shame, because he was in such a great position, but he couldn't handle the ball.
Yes, advantage is over. Mitchell, a little careful with that bouncing ball. What a run, he just keeps going. Burgess and the pick and go, and they won't be able to catch it. Ashley Cooper probing towards the line. And that's a try to Cooper.
I don't think you could say they weren't going to score a try on that occasion. Just check the build-up in the replay here.
Conversion is coming up. Vital kick this with the scores close. Conversion made easy.
They've got a lot of points from goal kicking in this game so far. New Zealand will have to be careful here. They've got their tails up now, the Wallabies.
The kickoff is made here. Kickoff taken in by Sonny Bill Williams. Kano is absolutely smashed. And they've turned it over.
The Wallabies got the turnover. It was good work by them leading up to that.
Oh! And the penalty is given.
Reed hit him high there, but it wasn't malicious, so it's just a penalty. Yeah, the penalty count's starting to mount in this boat, and there might be some frustrations creeping through.
Gitto has opted to kick for touch. The ball is in touch. They'll have a line out. The number 7 is the target.
The Wallabies doing everything right at line-out time tonight.
And finally taken to ground now. Anybody's ball here. Pass goes to Carter.
Oh, good night.
Oh, what a mistake, and they've lost their chance there.
He's dead set being hit by a beast, flattened by the high arm. That was rash of him. I've seen men get a card for less, and we'll just have a look at this. He clearly went above the chest. The ref was right to call it.
New Zealand look to make some ground with a kick for touch. And into touch it goes. And that's a line out. Richie McCaw takes it down. A good putt by Cow. And that's gone dead. I suspect they'll come back for the scrum here. A scrum now.
Be interesting to see if they can make any headway against the strong scrum of New Zealand.
There's some depth of power going on in the scrums. All Blacks, good hit. Both teams putting pressure on. They look pretty pleased with themselves after that scrum. Ball comes for Burgess.
So their scrum has been nice and solid.
Cooper thumped into the ground.
Looks like we've got an injury. He's banged his head up pretty bad there, I'd say. He has to come off. A real shame for him.
It's going to be a scrum.
Well, it's been a pretty even contest in the scrum so far. Let's see what they can do here.
And a good hit there by the All Blacks. Furious looking scrum down there. Australia under real pressure at scrum time. The ball is out, collected by Cowan.
Well, it was quite a poor scrum. Australia just seemed to be outmatched in this area.
Sells the dummy. And that's a good burst. Just 10 metres from the try line. Off goes Richie McCaw. The All Blacks get the try.
Well, that all came down to pressure. Plenty being piled on, and in the end, simply outstanding. So, here's the try again.
Here comes the conversion. Conversions don't come much easier than this. Flags are up. 33-22.
Carter has kicked well so far, hasn't he, Nisbo? The All Blacks have a reasonable advantage here.
The restart from Gitto. Kano snaps up the kicker. He gets it off to the support. Poor thumped into the ground. Anybody's ball here. The Wallabies have turned it over.
Burgess was the one who turned it over. A good piece of work from him.
Oh, they lost the ball. And it's an advantage here.
Yeah, he just couldn't quite control it. But that gives a good opportunity now for Australia. Well, have a look at this. Yeah, he couldn't handle the ball and then knocked it on. He'll be annoyed at that.
Cut. Pause. Hit game.
Brutal contest in the scrum. The ball is out, collected by Cow.
They look pretty pleased with themselves as well after that particular scrum.
Now the pass to Muriaina. He's put it into touch. So this is a line out. Sharp claims the ball.
They are really outstanding in the line-out. It's an area I know they've been working on.
The second rower brought down now. Still there, I think, for Australia. Gets it off to Coco. He crashes it up. Burgess tries the fend. Just too strong for him. And stolen by the All Blacks.
The number 9 is the one I think who turned it over eventually for New Zealand.
Now snapped up by Beale. And into touch. And that's a line out. 10 metres out from halfway. McCaw takes it nicely.
They've done really well in the line-out so far. It's working perfectly for them.
Kano, it's inside the 22. He's nearly there. What a run. And he dives over for the try.
Oh, they were never going to catch him, and that's a brilliant try.
Exceptional skill. Superb try.
Looking strong here. We'll get another chance to see this here. Yeah, he's done very well there. Breaks away, and then no one could catch him. Simply too fast.
Daniel Carter has the conversion. And he shouldn't have too many problems with this one. No trouble with that. 2 more points.
The goal kicking has been pretty good so far in this game.
Kick-off from Australia. The kick-off snapped up by the number 9.
Well, it was a great catch. He's got good hands.
And they've turned it over.
Australia built some pressure, and they turned the ball over very well.
Palu forced back in the tackle. They could have turned it here. Ball turned over.
New Zealand get the ball back from an error by Australia.
Smith with a good clearing kick. Oh, it's a penalty.
Well, it looked high to me, and the ref agreed too. I think he's lucky to get away with just the penalty. Yet another penalty against them this boat. They really need to watch their discipline. Let's have a look at this. That's a basic mistake. He'll be disappointed with himself for that one.
Dan Carter will take the kick for touch. It's in touch. The All Blacks get the line-out feed. 10 on the opposition side of halfway. It's a good take by Richie McCaw.
Nice work at the line-out by Richie McCaw.
Hang on, Justin. And it looks like it might be a turnover. The Wallabies have stolen this. The pass finds Ashley Cooper. Oh, swinging arm hits it high. The All Blacks giving away a penalty.
Well, that was dangerous play. It didn't look intentional, but he's going to have to be more careful. He could be in real trouble for that, Nisbo. We could see a card here.
Matt Giteau has the kick for touch. The kick finds the line. And that's a line out to the Wallabies. Pocock claims it.
Well, they've been going well in the lineouts, the Wallabies.
Snapped up here by Alexander. They'll come back here, scrum to the All Blacks.
Well, just have a look here. Yeah, he just lost control of the ball on that occasion.
And they'll go to a scrum.
Touch. Pause. Hit game.
Good pushing from both teams. And a good battle going on here. The ball is out now. Cowan picks up.
So their scrums have been pretty good.
Gear forced back in the tackle. They need to recycle this more quickly. Crikey dick! The Wallabies get a penalty.
He could have seen a card for that, Nisbo, but I don't think it was intentional. If they keep giving up this many penalties, it's only a matter of time before someone gets a card. And we'll just have a look at this. Things just not going right for them there, and the mistake came as a result.
7 minutes remaining. Dan Carter puts it into touch. Seven minutes to go. Run by Richie McCaw.
Well, the line out is performing pretty well in this game for New Zealand.
Yep, that's right, Justin. Woodcock picks up and runs. Cowan running now at top speed. Takes it up to the 22-metre line.
Not long to go now. The last few plays of the match.
The All Blacks get the penalty.
Yeah, he's hit him high. Clocked him right on the chin. The captain needs to step in here and settle this team down before it's too late. They're giving away penalties left, right and centre here. Here's the replay. Good spotting by the referee. It was definitely high, that tackle.
They hardly need the points here, just winding down the clock now. Distance shouldn't be a problem here, just a bit of an angle to work with.
The final whistle is almost upon us.
Well, it's hit the posts and no good.
Yeah, not good execution there. Just not finding his rhythm with the boot.
And stolen by Australia.
The Wallabies getting players there a little more quickly, and they managed to turn it over.
And he runs into Daniel Carter. The All Blacks might have turned it here, and the ball's turned over.
Oh, did well to create the turnover.
Kano looking to step his way through. Now taken to the ground in a good tackle. They may have lost this. Turnover.
Just a misunderstanding, and that's where the turnover came. The fat lady's warming up. It's almost over here.
Barnes puts it into touch.
This match just about over here.
The number 5 stretching up.
But it was good, clean line-out ball off the top of the All Blacks.
Sivivatu lets rip with a big kick. Poor, very solid under the high ball. And it's gone across the touchline. And that's the game. The All Blacks victorious over Australia. The All Blacks with the win.
An absolutely brilliant game of rugby. The All Blacks untroubled in the end and able to come away with a handy win. The number 2 performed well in this game, breaking the line often. Well, the territory stats were pretty even in the end, really.
The All Blacks come away the victors here in Auckland. Thanks for joining us. We'll look forward to seeing you next time.